What's going on, guys, and welcome to a pretty exciting video. Now, this is all thanks to Daco because he actually sent me over the images, but these are, I guess, the leaked images for the upcoming figures for Five Nights at Freddy's, and these are pretty interesting because they're being made by Pop, which obviously Pop makes some incredible figures. I actually have a ton of them in my room, and well, I'm pretty hyped to see what they have coming up for Five Nights at Freddy's. So anyways, the first thing that we have here is some of the plushes, which Sanchi actually sold these two. It looks like we have Foxy, Bonnie, and Freddy. The only one I don't really recognize here from seeing before is Chica. She looks like she's different, and yeah, it just looks like a whole nother version of her, you know, in terms of the plush that Sanchi sold. So anyways, on to the next ones. These are the Funko Mystery Blind Box figures, which these are probably the thing I am most hyped for in this, you know, whole set here, because just look at these things. Okay, so the first thing we have is the marionette, which, by the way, if you guys want to see more high quality photos, check the description, and I guess I'll put the Dropbox thing there so you can actually check it out yourself. But just look at all these, look at all the little figures. You've got the marionette, Chica, Bonnie, like literally every animatronic, even the shadow animatronics, and just a ton of them, the dead child, all of them. They just look incredible, and I'm guessing these kind of figures at the bottom here are probably going to be like the more rare ones, but just holy crap, like this, seeing these just makes me want to buy these figurines and just try to get them all because they look absolutely insane. Anyways, on to the next page, we have the figures which we've seen before. These are just like, you know, I guess like a little breakdown here, and it does kind of emphasize the point that if you buy every figure, you do get to build Springtrap at the end there. As you guys can see, you can build a figure and it's Springtrap, so it just kind of encourages you to buy all of the figurines. So anyways, on to the, I think the final page. No, there's actually, there's more. Okay, so this one is the non-articulated final figure set, which, what are these? These are, oh, articulated. Okay, so these are non-articulated, and as you can see, you've got the endoskeleton, which is a placeholder, and Balloon Boy, which is also just a placeholder, so they haven't made those just yet, but there's all the other figurines just looking absolutely crazy. Anyways, on to the, I think the final, no, there's more after that, and there's more after, holy, how much merchandise do they have? This one right here is the candy tins, which I've actually picked up a lot of these tins, at least the Legend of Zelda tins, not really the Mario or the Pac-Man one, but they just have little candies in them, and it looks like so far they only have 4. If I had to take a guess, I'd say they're going to have one for every character, but that's going to be kind of insane, because that's a ton of tins, but I don't know, there they are, they look really cool, and I definitely plan on picking those up too, because just look at those. They look so, they look awesome, to be honest with you guys. On to the next thing, and this is Freddy's pen toppers. As you can see, if you've got a pen, you can put one of their heads on top of it. I probably won't be picking these up just because I don't I don't ever use those. And I don't know, but I'm sure there's a lot of kids out there, and you know, just adults too, that are going to be picking these up because they do look pretty cool on top of your pen. You know, they give you some style points. Anyways, on to the final page, which I hope. Holy, no, there's still more after that. There's so much. Okay, these are my emojis, or small vinyl figures that come in a blind box. So it looks like they're like little heads. You can kind of, so it's like a blind figurine, I guess. That's what I'm kind of getting out of this. It's just like a blind box figurine, but instead it's like a little ball. Each character has 3 different memoji expressions that are sold separately. Okay, so you have to get like 1, and then you have to get the other 2 if you want all the expressions. That's kind of a lot. But anyways, on to the final page. These are large face buttons. The buttons would come in 2 and 1 sizes. These are just 5 examples. We could much deeper and dive into many different characters. So these are only 5, and then I guess there's gonna be a ton more, like literally every character, and those are just buttons, also made by Funko. And that is it, though. I mean, there's so much merchandise that it kind of blew me away. But if you guys want to check out like the merchandise, like I said before, I guess I'll have a link down below, unless I decide to remove it for some reason. But it should be down there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.